Is the next round of palace intrigue beginning to play out in the press, and is it starting with a pair of shoes? This is the story of an Aquazzura shoe. It's also a story of Kate Middleton, Meghan Markle, and Rose Hanbury set against the backdrop of Coronation Weekend. This is gonna be a fun one. First, some introductions so we're all on the same page. Kate Middleton, Princess of Wales, married to Prince William, the mother of his 3 children. Her sister-in-law, Meghan Markle, married to William's brother, Prince Harry. Finally, Rose Hanbury, the Marchioness of Cholmondeley, the woman who is discussed as allegedly being Prince William's mistress. I'm not here to say the rumors are true or false. I am here to say those rumors exist. And Rose has increasingly been a topic of conversation over the past few months. And this weekend, these 3 women were all linked together by a shoe by the brand Aquazzura. First brought onto the royal fashion scene by Meghan Markle in 2018, these black slingbacks and other shoes by the brand were a staple in her wardrobe. And on Friday, Kate Middleton wore that exact same pair, owned and loved by Meghan, to a coronation event. Now, one instance of Kate copying Meghan's style, we can say maybe it's a coincidence. I think she's taking notes from her for a reason, but that's another story. But then Kate took inspiration from Meghan's Aquazzura shoe game once again, wearing another pair of slingbacks owned by Meghan to a palace reception on Friday evening. Once we could say it was a coincidence. Twice, I think something's going on here. Then Rose Hanbury entered the chat, attending the coronation itself on Saturday, wearing that same pair of black slingbacks by Aquazzura. The tabloids were quick to point out that Rose seemed to be copying Kate's style, just as they did also draw attention to Kate wearing the shoes inspired by Meghan. So what on earth is going on here? One thing I think all 3 of these women have in common is that they are very shrewd, and all 3 of these women's currency is their image. They rely on their own personal brand and image to uphold their respective purposes in life. Kate's image is a tool used by the royal family to keep themselves relevant. Meghan is out there in Montecito using her personal image to build her brand. And Rose? Well, Rose runs, for the most part, the forward-facing aspect of her husband's estate, Houghton Hall in Norfolk. She does photo shoots, she rents out the property. She does collaborations with brands such as this Chinaware design that she did. Running an estate is very expensive, and you know what? There is no bad press when you are trying to gain exposure to perpetuate your own image. I'm positive that Rose knows she's trending right now. If she had these heels just sitting in her closet, what better way to put herself in the headlines for Coronation Weekend, especially when she's undergoing what some are calling a soft launch in the press, than to link yourself to Kate. Just like I have a hunch that Kate's motivation for wearing the heels was to ensure that if Meghan was gonna be in the headlines Coronation Weekend, Kate was gonna be right there beside her. SEO, baby, there's really no better thing. I think these 2 are starting a very public game, and we're all just along for the ride.